coffee. I'm ready to watch Radar.
Well, hi. Hi, how are you? Happy creepy times. I forgot / didn't realize that this comes out today. The new expansion to Alan Wake 2, The Lake House. I don't know what to expect. I haven't played this game in a while. The last expansion, it took me a second to get used to the controls. It probably will again. But that's part of the fun, right? I don't know. I hope it is. I don't know how long this expansion is, so we may or may not spend the whole stream playing this. But just know that that's a possibility. We may or may not. The Lake House. Oh, deluxe edition already owned. Yeah, man. Oh, I know. Okay, so we don't want to go to continue. We want to go to expansions. The Lake House expansion now available to play. Descend into a Federal Bureau of Control research facility and unravel the mysteries lurking within. How are you, Clint? Listening while eating across the room for a bit. I'll be in chat soon. No worries at all. I appreciate you being here. Man, this game makes me want to play Control again. Warning, are you sure? Loading into the expansion from this menu will overwrite your progress in the existing expansion quick save slot. Yeah, that's fine. I haven't played this game yet, so.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls.
We'll see.
1970, 76, 8. Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving. This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmonts. So much for the welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, man. Hey, Quasimal, what's going on, dude? Ah. Hey, Lem, welcome in, man. All right. Investigate the lake house, speak to Dr. Marmont, and Dr. Marmont enter the lake house. I'm going to move this camera so it won't cover up that little text up there. I'll move it down here to the corner. Lem won't be here long. Lem loves the scariness. Estevez's ID card. Oh, hey, it worked.
Shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything? Radio me.
Oh, man. Okay, that is that. Let me just refresh myself on what the controls are. Sprint is L3. Dodge is L1. Interact, aim, shoot. Reload is square. Flashlight is circle. Flashlight boost is R1. Okay, and then quick slots. All right. Okay. All right.
The lake house was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
Yeah, you got this, Quasimal. All right, so I guess we're going to prepare for jump scares. All right, we have a buildings. I like that we work for the Federal Bureau of Control. I really want to play Control again and just kind of really feel it all tie together. I thought I saw a dude hunched over. Gosh. Get a hold of yourself, Estevez. You're jumping at shadows, man. Well, this looks like a building from Control. DLC is on your playlist for next year. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, such a great game. I'm going to start volunteering at the local Humane Society, hoping to start fostering once one of your boys moves out. Oh, that's cool.
Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department.
The Lake House. Okay. Hey, that's the name of the movie.
No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No? Okay, well, it was definitely going in the report. It's locked.
Coffee Maker, Game of the Year. Oh, I forgot to give the pups their oinky. Batman, you want an oinky? Hey, bud. You want an oinky? Batman, you want an oinky? That'll distract us from the scary. Here you go, bud. Here you go. Batman. Right over here. I don't know where Harvey is. Oh, he loves it. That'll help things stay light. You can watch Batman eat his oinky. Okay. Ramnus Daily Stand Up. No doodling. Oh, man. No doodling. The dangers of doodling. What? How can I zoom in on that? I want to read more about that. Please remember that any unauthorized art can show the results of ongoing research. The following types of recreational creativity are forbidden: doodling, rhythmic drumming with pencil, fingers, or other makeshift percussion instrument, stacking office supplies into sculpture-like arrangements, dancing, or humming. There's a kayak for sale. Interested? Chat with Brandy Davis on Sublevel 3 for details. Boating and safety regulations. All right. Man, I remember reading all the documents in Control and really finding a lot of lore in there. The Lake House Daily. Good news. HQ still dark. Pie was good. More pie for the rest of us. We have coffee. Deerfest this week. Bad news. HQ still dark. Nut allergy bad. No Ama beer. It's good. Tried it. The artist is something. Someone stole the black whiteboard marker. All vacation time canceled. Gotta love pie. Okay, I can't watch this. Don't touch. Don't touch. All right. Okay, I don't want to go in there yet because I feel like that might further the story. I want to look at everything.
Hello, and welcome to another exciting day here at the Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont, and this is my wife.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility. We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the Lake House. So, always remember...
What a relationship.
S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
What? Yeah. That is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid fuck.
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
Yeah, that seems healthy.
Hey, that's what I said. That's hilarious how they fixed that. That's so funny. SSS, censor, security, safety, censorship. That's so funny. An unaccompanied artist must be reported to security immediately. Dr. Marmont here to remind you to put in 100% effort today. Ugh, get out of here, man. I was watching our friend Vero play the OG, Alan Wake 2, the base game, for the first time today. It was a lot of fun to watch her re-experience. All right, what is this? From Ava Ramani to FBC personnel. Status update, the oldest house. To all staff, on-site observation teams report that the oldest house is still under active lockdown. Status of Director Trench management team and all other personnel inside the oldest house at the time of the lockdown's initialization remains unknown. Observation teams have detected fluctuations in the redacted field, originating from the oldest house as of redacted, increasing in strength as it loops through a specific pattern every redacted hours. These readings are currently being analyzed by research staff in the Boston office. Any personnel with information pertaining to this signal should contact them immediately. Sincerely, Ava Ramani, Supervisory Agent. Okay. I read it, but I didn't quite process it, I'll be honest. Took the last cup of coffee, brew a fresh pot. Always keep the coffee.
That's handy.
All right. All right, so we have the panel control room, inventory, security is locked. Holding an observation, research archives. Automated typing device chamber. Huh. Goals.
An experiment. That bodes well.
Oh, map updated. What just got updated? curious. Hey, Sheehan, how are you today? I'm not sure what got updated. Okay, the second camera doesn't work. Interesting. Yeah, not too bad. How are you today? What's going on, man? Look at those skinny donuts. That's sad. All right, let's go in the office here. What? I don't need to pause it. Nothing's happening.
Okay, I gotta open this on stream.
Hey, it's Sarah.
They did make a sweatshirt.
What's going on, Gelfling? How are you? Sarah, it's good to see you. I love you, baby. How was your workout? Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Ed, and we are playing a spooky game today. They just came out with a new expansion for Alan Wake 2. Just dropped today. It's free if you've got the game already. So, yeah. Let's give Sarah a shout out. Shout out to Sweaty Bestie. Hey, Tracy, welcome in.
And I'm having a good day. I've already pooped twice.
Extra, read all about it. Sarah's sitting in the hot seat, dishing out sweat-inducing workouts faster than you can say, ballyhoo. This fitness dynamo's got more strength and sweat than a steam engine. Tune in Monday through Friday at 12:30 Eastern for a workout that'll knock your socks off. It's the bee's knees, folks. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good workout. Thank you for supporting Sarah by joining in on the raid. That was very kind of you.
Dr. Marmont's not here.
Butter.
Nobody is?
What's going on today, Gelfling?
To check downstairs.
Okay. Find someone on the lower levels. What is this? Barrows University, on the recommendation of the faculty and by the virtue of the authority vested in them, the trustees of Barrows University have conferred on Jules Francois Marmont the degree of Doctor of Applied Science. All right. There's the happy couple there. The Federal Bureau of Control, a special service certificate.
I'll be working on the lower levels.
I'm reading. This.
Head down.
Okay, I'm reading. This exceptional contribution certificate is awarded to Jules Francois Marmont in grateful recognition of his outstanding contributions. From Casper Darling. That's the guy with spectacles and the white lab coat from the other videos, I think. I raked some leaves, found Earthworm Jim, and another woolly bear was climbing the house. Wow, you guys are really having adventures. Look at that, Gelfling. It's like a nature's... Oh, what's going on over here? So one thing that we found while we were gone, we would check the dog cam, and Harvey and Selena have so many secret meetings where they just hang out in the workout room together and just give each other kisses. Hey, Harvey. You want an oinky? Sit. Good boy. Harvey and Selena, the cat, hang out so much together when we're not aware of it. It's kind of funny. They're like best buds. There you go. What is this? Notice of appointment from Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Yeah, that's the guy that's in all of the videos in Control, and I think he was in Alan Awake a little bit. But he's in a lot of like training videos in Control. The senior leadership of the Federal Bureau of Control has determined to appoint Dr. Jules Marmont as head of research at the facility at Cauldron Lake, Washington. The appointment will be shared with Diana Marmont, effective upon the facility's completion on July 18th. Zachariah Trench and Casper Darling. Okay. Whoa. To my new fellow head of the lake house, love, Diana. So that's from his wife. Got him that very flattering statue of himself that he keeps in his own office. Meanwhile, your boss's puppy cam just watched 6 3-week-old German pointer puppies sleep and feed. Nice. From security. From Security and Technical Support Division, update to computer password reset policy effective September 13. All computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. That's annoying. We are aware this may be an inconvenient change and lead to difficulty remembering your password. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc. Please also remember that for the time being, passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Thank you for your compliance. Okay, that's a hint to a password. September 14th, 2023. Science fact of the day. Though most famous for acting, Hedy Lamarr also invented in her free time. She patented a frequency-hopping device for torpedo guidance systems at the age of 38. 38. The date is September 14th, 2023. All right. Hey, if you guys want to get a discount at HelloFresh and a free breakfast item for life or for the length of your HelloFresh subscription, click on that link because doggone it, that's a better deal than what we have, and we are current subscribers. Replacement keycard request form. Please fill out the fields below before delivering the form to security. A new keycard will be issued to you once your request is processed. So Jules needs a new keycard. Required clearance, the highest one, I forgot what it's called. Reason for replacement, my old card went missing. Indicate here if your card was stolen. How would I know if it's stolen or lost? Why do you not put microchips inside to follow them if you're so concerned with this? I am the head of research, and I expect a new card on my desk by the end of the workday. All right. He also puts down his coffee on the folders, as you can see. I'm back from lunch. Is the stream freezing, or is that just my work internet? I do not know. I don't have any heads up on any dropped frames, so I'm not sure, Clint. But maybe someone else in the stream can confirm or deny. Most likely a me thing. Okay. Research subject. You know what? Sometimes, though, a lot of time, Gelfling's not frozen. A lot of time when I'm watching a Twitch stream, it'll just stop and like kind of get like the refresh symbol in the middle, especially when I'm doing something else. When I have it tabbed and I'm in another tab and I'm just listening, then I'll realize, oh, wait, I don't hear anything. And I'll go back and it's stuck on that frozen thing. And I I just have to refresh. And I don't know why Twitch, like YouTube doesn't do that. Netflix or Peacock, nothing else does that, but Twitch loves doing that. I don't know why that is. It happens to you too. Okay, yeah. They do not want me to lurk. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like lurking is encouraged. I don't get it. Yeah, you get that too, Tracy. Yeah, it's so weird, right? Research profile subject P. Through extensive. I hear fire engines outside the window in real life. Harvey might start howling if we're lucky. I don't hear anything. I'm going to reset your router. All right. I will see you in a bit, Clint. I'm sorry about that. That's annoying. Through extensive testing, the subject has been confirmed to possess an intrinsic paranatural ability that manifests exclusively during the act of painting. The paintings feature scenes or events he would have no knowledge of, even sometimes painting an event before it occurs. This effect has been proven multiple times and has an estimated 40 to 100% success rate. Note the lack of precision in this range is due to the team's inability to prove that a painting's content will not be realized at some point in the eventual future. All right, that makes sense. That's why it's such a weird range. Okay. Password 123456. Okay, so I'm going to say the password is 091438. Let's try that. Oops.
Damn it.
All right. It's not 91438. Maybe 913. Maybe he hasn't changed it yet today. 09.
Nope.
Let's see. You know what? Let's look at the date of when he became... One way before you went in the building. Did Gelfling pee herself yet? No, it's been fine so far. So far, it's been good. Let me see if any of these have dates on them. July 18th. Okay, we'll try 07/18/38. Got it! Unlock door. Let's read the mail. Let's start from a week ago. Annual budget. Good morning. A friendly reminder that proposed annual budgets need to be sent out by the end of this month. Every station is being asked to give a thorough breakdown this year in an effort to find areas where spending can be reduced. Should I book a time for us to speak about this and make a plan? All the best, Harry Kingston. I'm too busy to attend meetings. Just use the budget from last year, but make sure to specify that a specific percentage of the research budget is to go toward Project Arbutus, so certain individuals won't be tempted to slow down their competition by stealing resources. I apologize for the difficulty my wife is presenting. Oh, wait. That's from D. Marmont. Okay, so D is the wife. This is from the husband. I apologize for the difficulty my wife is presenting, Harry. I believe she's suggesting I would take her project's budget. An unfair and preposterous accusation, though I'm confident you understand that. I'd be happy to meet and discuss the annual budget. It is, of course, the head of research's job to oversee such work. Maybe Diana is no longer up to the task. This is from Diana. Oh, geesh. She and her husband have a great relationship. Does next Wednesday work? Oh, another guy. Project Arbutus has officially requested we return the pages. We aren't using them for any work on Project Romnus, and they are shared research material, so can I release them back to Arbutus? Perry Levine. Picking up your valley, not looking at the screen too much, just listening to me narrate. Yeah, but it's pretty much, that's all it is narration so far. So you're not missing a ton, Gelfling. Unless you'd like to see what this computer screen looks like. You're not missing much. This is from B. Lopez, Brian Lopez. A security reminder. Please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station for any amount of time. Changing your password daily does not improve our facility's security if you leave your computer open. Thanks, Brian. Okay, so I think we unlocked that door. I don't want to go in the elevator yet. I think we unlocked this, maybe this door? Maybe we unlocked the elevator. I think we unlocked this door. Oh, we did. Experiment in progress.
This should come in handy.
Security clearance. Oh, I forgot. In Control, those key cards were, yes. All right, so we have clearance now. All right, we can't interact with anything else, so now we have clearance to go to level 1. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Security clearance 1. Key card with low security clearance. Alrighty. Look at 4 and 5. Wow.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts.
Look at my reflection. That's cool.
When something's going on in the lake house, I want all nearby agents to
Whoa, my head. See how far my head turned?
What's your status?
Breach detected on sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now.
Flashlight, please.
Relay that order. Where's the fucking elevator?
What the heck?
Okay. Priority 1, get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake is not smart.
Investigate the lake house, find someone on the lower levels, get the power working. No doubt. Oh, gosh.
What the fuck was that?
Jeez. That door has a green light on it, which means it's open. Maybe the power is in there. It's totally Jackson Pollock up in here. There's no way I trust this. To the left. I really wanted this to be an office that was enclosed, so there were no other doors to be aware of. Let's read. Threshold Linking Experiment Progress Report. This is from Dr. Jules. The work to create a stable link between our reality and that of the blank continues. Progress is good, with all teams reporting high confidence a successful connection will soon be possible. Knowing this is a spooky game, I'm terrified by that statement, Ed. Recent efforts in utilizing the paintings. Oh, speaking of Pollock, that's right. That one person had that power where they could, when they painted. Okay, we just read about that. All right. This is why you read this stuff in games. Recent efforts in utilizing the paintings produced by Subject P to adjust reality in such a way that achieves our goals were unsuccessful. However, this result allowed us to discard that avenue of research and focus solely on a much more viable one. Man, that coffee smells amazing. Our new hypothesis states that the threshold's energies, and thus its reality-altering effect, are drawn to pieces of art that contain significant level of emotion. This is supported by a clear trend in the data we have gathered over the years. If we can identify and quantify the emotion of an art piece, our work will speed up considerably. Work has already proceeded with an immediate focus on developing devices capable of measuring the level of emotion in any given piece of art. For now, our research will continue to focus solely on the art produced by Subject P. While no pieces of his have yielded successful results outside of their assistance in discovering the blank pages, his proven status as a para-utilitarian makes his work the most suitable research material. Here's another file. Research order. As the Lake House continues to make progress toward its goal, various avenues of research are being pursued. Recently, one such avenue has yielded unexpected results. The research into nursery rhymes, directed by Dr. and Dr. Marmont, led by Dr. Campbell, as an art form has shown viability in its ability to connect with the Cauldron Lake threshold. As a result, the nursery rhyme findings, man that's creepy, will now be carried forward by the co-heads of research and incorporated into ongoing research across the Lake House, effective immediately. Research teams will be briefed on how to utilize the effective elements of the nursery rhymes into their own work. Clint, welcome back. I hope it's a better connection for you. Note, Dr. Campbell and his team are being reassigned. Oh. They will continue to develop their work on nursery rhymes outside the lake house. Any exposure risks related to performing confidential work outside the facility's premises have been acknowledged and accepted by the co-heads. Signed, Dr. Diana and Dr. Jules. All right. It's a shelter there. Max occupancy, 6 persons. Gosh. Oh, I remember these shelters from Control. That's right. Quick save. Thank you. What is that? Oops. All right, I'm up here in the breaker. All right. Sheesh. There's that doctor.
Dr. Darling.
I love that I cast a shadow on that. Man, games are good. Okay, where am I now? I'm in there, and what is this? Panel control switch. All right.
Okay, he doesn't do a damn thing without power.
This has power. Gosh, why'd I close this door? I have so many regrets. Sheesh. I'm really afraid of the middle portion. Why are there so many walls to hide behind? What is that? Okay, that's not a person or a monster. I think it's just a thing. Oh gosh. A lot of ammo in here. That's a flash bomb? I don't know how to check my inventory. And I don't want to use anything by mistake. Inventory is triangle. Okay. A pistol, a flashbang, ammo, battery pack, trauma pad, hand flare. All right. I wish that the control scheme of the D-pad was on the screen at all times so that I could see and remember what was where.
Okay. Power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
Oh, gosh. All right, there's... Okay, nice. I like how the symbol for safety is coffee. Can I just... Amen to that? I don't like the middle of this room. I don't know what it is. There's a light over here. I thought. What the heck? What's this thing? Oh, is that a paint mixer? Okay.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
Wait, what?
can't open it from the side.
Great. All right, what do we have here?
Jules's keycard could be useful.
Pick up power core, align power core with receiving socket, insert the power core. All right. Progress update number 6. Unfortunately, Jules's keycard went missing last night. Huge shame. On a totally unrelated note, I now have a level 3 clearance card in my office, plus a lot of black rock. Been grinding the black rock down to a powder and stashing around in case any gets confiscated. Why would you write that down, that you stole someone's card? Next steps. Weapon tests using black rock powder. If successful, maybe send schematics to offsite teams. Could lead to a transfer out of this crap hole. Need to think up more applications for BlackRock now that I have some. There was a researcher at the OH who had done tons of ideas like this. Wish I could remember their name.
Wish they'd make these things lighter. The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news?
I can't run.
The elevator liked to disappear.
I don't know if I want to see what's out there or not. Okay.
At least the elevator's back.
Gosh, what's squishy? I'm hearing so much squishy. Okay, save. Quick save. This is different.
First off, a huge thank you to everyone here. The Lake House has made amazing strides in researching the AWE here at Cauldron Lake. Great work, team. I wanted to come in person so I could check in on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not our view, so no reason to be scared. Do you hear that, Dr. Marmont? While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the Shadow and the AWE site below the lake. The theory that the Shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how
He sounds like the same actor that does Alan Wake.
objective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this phenomenon? Can it, say, create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art? These are the things we need to know to accurately classify the Shadow. I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow. So, any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the Shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll
Hi, Harvey.
a lot of data. No wrong answers. And
Hey, Sarah. How you doing?
Good.
Oh.
Brought you lunch too.
Well, thank you, babes.
Yeah, babes.
Oh, you're so sweet. A nice little stew. Little treat.
Little stir fry.
Coffees.
I love you.
I love you, sweetie pie.
Love you, babes.
Love you, babes. How's the workout?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
I'm gonna lay down and eat food. Take a nap.
Do it.
when I return to the oldest house, I'll take back anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron to build a comparative data set. I wish I could tell you more. It's very, very exciting. Non-physical forces impacting. No, sorry, I really can't. It is. You know what? Maybe some of you can come visit. We'll have to get you clearance, of course, but if that would, maybe that can. You know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking. So, the Shadow represents a whole new area of research, and I couldn't be more excited to start digging in. It is a great new world, people.
Wow, this soup is really good. This stir fry that Sarah made. Thank you, Sarah. All right, here we go. Yeah, there's stuff out there now. This is horrifying. Quick save. I don't know what difficulty I'm on. Normal, okay. Okay, that didn't do anything with that. Didn't bring the elevator back. All right. Find someone on the lower levels. Get to the experiment site on sub-level 5. Find a way to get the key card and gun by exploring the facilita. Oh, jeez.
Understand me. I am an agent of the federal. I never fucking worked.
Oh, snap, there's two of you? Wait, I can't remember how to make the flashlight do the flashlight thing. That's what I was trying to do. Go, 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 go. Okay, wait a second. How do I make the flashlight? It's that, right? Oh, gosh, I'm using up a lot of battery for it. Gosh. All right, you jerks. No, it doesn't. Oh, great. What is this? That's the paperwork. Good, good. Welp. That door is open. Okay. Gosh, I'm bad at games like this. Obvi. I gotta push that button. Oh, what is this? Oh, whoop. I think I need to push that button to move the paintings around because that door is blocked. I think that's what I need to do. Okay. Can I do this? What's this do? Oh, gosh, he's right there now. Well. I don't want to save. I don't know if I should be saving this horrible run. Nope. Oh, nope, I didn't want to do that at all! Well, maybe I did. Maybe I did. Are there only 2 of them? Oh, I don't have security clearance, too. What am I thinking? Oh, gosh, I'm going to die. Gosh. No, I'm so hurt. Oh, Lem's trying to scare me even more. I don't know if they'll come in this room, but I know they won't go in here. All right. Am I healed? This doesn't heal me? Okay. Gosh. So I did need that door the way it was. I just, man, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, wait, there's a hall over there now that opens up. There's new emails. Hey, Destiny, how are you? Pi Day. To celebrate the arrival of fall, it's much nicer to read emails than get chased by monsters. I've brought a variety of seasonal pies from the local diner you all seem to love so much. The members of Project Romnus can come enjoy them in the lobby near my office. All other staff should visit the other Dr. Marmont's office to see if she brought pie. Also, despite the ridiculous dramatics of last year, I have purchased the delicious pecan-filled pies. Happy fall! I'm doing well, Destiny. How are you? Vacation was great. We had a great time. Really, really did. Sensitivity reminder. Gentle reminder that nut allergies are a serious health issue, and making light of them is not appropriate workplace behavior for anyone of any seniority level. Oh, snap. That's what the pecan reference is about. Bringing nuts to the office is a health risk and should be avoided for everyone's safety. From Dr. Jules, Perry, don't release any of those pages. Tell Diana and those fools on Project Arbitus that we misplaced them. An unfortunate filing accident. Tell them we are confident the pages will resurface in 2 or 3 weeks, but we're too busy making progress to look for them right now. Be sure you say we're making progress, just as I wrote it above. Attention, missing Black Rock. Attention all staff. There's a significant amount of Black Rock missing from sublevel 5. I expect there's a misunderstanding and someone has taken it to another floor by mistake. If you did this, respond to this message and we will fix the problem. Black rock is a precious metal. We only have so much of it now with the oldest house being closed. Favorite place we ate was probably a local place called Smiley's that had really, really good chicken. Favorite place we visited was probably... they have a canyon there that's kind of referred to as like the Grand Canyon of Hawaii, and it was indeed grand. It was breathtaking, and we visited on our last day there. It was kind of a nice oh, I gotta go this way. Kind of a nice cap to the trip. Go, 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 go. Oh gosh, sorry.
For those things.
Security card. I don't know that I can go anywhere, but... I don't know that I can go anywhere.
Okay, deep breaths. 1, 2. You never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work. Find the source,
Okay.
collapse the threshold.
Okay.
Here, please hold. Please hold.
No, where am I?
Hold. Please hold.
I thought I chose the same floor I was on by mistake, and this is a lot different. Can you understand me?
If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control.
I can't point my gun.
If you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand?
I can't back up anymore.
Well, I'll be damned. So what kind of entity are you? You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation? What does that mean? Okay, hey, calm down! You need to cease all hostility right now.
Map updated. All right, what do we have here? Sheesh. Painting production. Elevator moved. Oh, there's a container in there. Handgun ammo. Security clearance. There's a key card in here. Unidentified hostile entities. Okay. Oh, jeez. Let me try going, back to the ground level. See what happens.
No access back to the lobby. Great.
Oh, wait, we can go to 1, 2, or 3? I can't do those because I don't have that clearance, right? Let's try 2. I don't know.
Angry living paintings.
Huh.
Not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. But something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty sundae.
Sublevel 3.
This isn't the floor I wanted.
Right?
Fucking elevator.
Also right? Oh, game saved. Page development. Bloody handprint. Don't think I didn't see that. What? Why? Okay. Okay. Jeez. Okay, we have a recording. I'm going to play this recording and eat a little more of that stir fry.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Arabic manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the lake house directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but now I consider that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
Wow, the music really overpowers that, doesn't it? Let's take the music volume down to 80.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found
All right.
in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory.
Organizational update. Moving forward, research at the lake house will be divided into 2 distinct projects. Project X, codenamed Arbitus, will focus on studying the writing of blank, with Dr. Diana serving as project director. Project C, codenamed Romnus, will focus on studying blank and his work, with Dr. Jules serving as project director. Staff will soon be notified regarding their project assignments and any required desk changes. Your patience is requested during this reorganization. This is a confidential facility matter and is not to be discussed with external agents or teams. If you have any questions, contact me directly, Harry Kingston, Facility Administrator. Oh, that's still playing. Quasimal's creeped out. Yeah, me too, man.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmonts were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed, but the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink, the turpentine, the paint, it was all over him. Years of it, 1,000 paintings, 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint, hatred for the brushes, for the Marmonts, for himself.
Well, here are some Alan Wake pages, obviously. Words per sentence. Max is 12, minimum 1, average 6.71. Is co-heads 1 word or 2. Style contains dialogue, clipped phrasing, third person, maybe omniscient, broad timeline, concepts, Marmonts, Diana and June, FBC, Lake House, conflict, water, dark. All right.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the lake house were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the lake house. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
freaking out. Freaking out here. Andy Man, what's going on? What kind of question is that, man? What kind of sushi roll would Clint be? You would be a slightly spicy tuna roll with a tempura crunch topping. This is what I need right now to take me out of the creepiness. Janina, how are you? You play Agent Kieran Estevez? What? Is this true, Janina? Your account was created back in 20... We're going to vet you right now. That's amazing. I'm digging this game. I loved this game so much. I played a little bit of the very first Alan Wake. Not a ton. Maybe an hour. And I played Alan Wake 2. This is a true story. Only because I heard there was a coffee world. And I was like, oh, a coffee world? I'll get it for that reason. That'll be a laugh. And it turned out to be my game of the year. It was amazing. And so I'm all in on this game now. I still haven't gone back and played the first one. But this is really good. And wow, they really modeled the character after you as far as like visually, right? Just at a glance at your page, it looks like there you go. They're getting all the superstars in here. Clint would be a rainbow roll. It seems intimidating and overwhelming, but once you get into it, it's real boring. I did play Control and Quantum Break. I was just saying it really makes me want to play Control again just to get all the tie-ins. I'm picking up a few of them, but I know I don't have... It's been a while. Quantum Break is one of those games that I beat the drum on that game and about that game so long and so loud, and I feel like nobody listened to me. I'm like, this game is amazing, and the response I got was the cutscenes are long. I was like, yeah, but they change depending on the decisions you make in the game. Yeah, the cutscenes are too long. I was like, oh, come on, stop it, shut up. No, it's great. It was so well done. I have it's not with me. I have one of my mugs. I have very few game mugs. One is from Overwatch, and one is from Control. They seem like the real man sushi, but they're kind of meh. Just give me a good nigiri mix and I'm good. Oh, that's awesome. I know, but the cinema. That's your face and full performance. That is amazing. So here's a question for you, Janina. This isn't a question to vet you. This is a genuinely curious question. When did you record and film all of your stuff? I just wonder if it was all done at the same time as the game was made, and they knew what they were going to do and kind of delay the release of the 2 expansions, or did you do it like, last month? When you go to Japan, do you still try new places, or do you have go-to places now? That's a good question, Anyman Do. Hey, Alan Carmen, how are you? I've been stalking Remedy and Sam Lake for 8 years. I worked on Alan Wake 2. Wait, you did? Okay, how long do I have to stalk him before I can... I got about 6 years to go. My least favorite part of Hawaii was riding in the helicopter that had no doors. That was my least favorite part. Hey, Destiny Stevens, 22 months. Thank you so much. What can I draw for you next month on Doodle Day? Thank you so much for that, Janina. I appreciate that. Oops, sorry. It always does that when I go to a different page. I apologize. Yeah, sorry it took so long for me to... Oh, no, don't apologize at all. Don't apologize for that. No, it's a pleasure to have you here. Sarah's favorite moment, it might have been on our last day there at the canyon. That was kind of like a Grand Canyon. What did you do on Alan Wake 2? That's amazing. Destiny Stevens, we got to give you an old-timey shout-out. You know we give you an old-timey shout-out around here when you do stuff like that, right? Shout-out Destiny Stevens. Let's get you an old-timey shout-out. It's going to get real loud here. Sorry about that. Extra, extra, read all about it. Destiny Stevens is a mystery wrapped in an enigma, folks. The streamer is sitting in the hot seat with no recent broadcast or self-description to speak of. Are they laying low or plotting something big? Only time will tell, but stay tuned, because this could be a real humdinger. There's a file at the FBC that my character wrote about an incident, but the first time you see her is in Alan Wake 2. Wait, there's a file at the In Control about your character? Yeah, that was... I don't have a fear of flying at all. I have a terrifying fear of heights. But I thought, you know what? We're going to be in a helicopter. It won't be that bad. And when we took off, I was fine. But then at a certain height, it was white-knuckled for like a constant hour, a constant state of terrified fear. And also, when we landed, the pilot was like, that was the roughest flight of the day. And I was like, yeah, do you think? I love Quantum Break took a ton of pics in it, found a tool to take pics even though there wasn't a photo mode. That's amazing. Ooh, a Jeep Wrangler for Destiny. All right, I will take a note of that. And on the first stream of next month, we will have Doodle Day, and I will draw Destiny a Jeep Wrangler. They were the lake. I played the same character. This is all the Remedy extent. Wait. This character is in Alan Wake 2? In the main game? Really? What am I forgetting? Hey, Janina, thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. Congrats. Kudos. Super happy for you and the entire team. It's been a ton of fun. The East Coast, where Tokyo, Hiroshima are, is way cooler than the West Coast. We spent 2 nights on a small island on the East Coast and climbed a mountain accidentally. Accidentally climbed a mountain? All right. Hey, can't believe we survived. Maybe 5 stars on Yelp. We did not do the Lost tour. That might have been on a different island. Where we were at, though, on just the grounds that the guy owned where we were staying, they filmed parts of Jurassic Park and Tropic Thunder and Romancing the Stone. I always hate when I accidentally do something like climb a mountain. Last night, I accidentally built a car. The sign said this temple is a 60-minute walk from here, but they neglected to tell us it's straight up a mountain. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, I get that. That makes sense. Okay, so here we have, let's see, words per sentence, 15, minimum 1, average is 6. Character-centric, past tense, clipped phrasing, higher adjective usage, focused timeline.
And after a decade of hard work, the happy
you know what I'm doing is I'm really just putting off walking outside this office. All right, here we go. Okay, we're opening the door and we're going across the hall as fast as we can. X? Not on this side! No. Close that doggone door. Thank you. Okay, it's fine. Let's see. Refinement process. The ATD output and calibration. Oh, I bet Clint yelled at Annie. The automated typing device, ATD, will produce writing mimicking that of Alan Wake, known para-utilitarian with the goal of affecting reality with the same consistency as Mr. Wake's writing. I did. Move on. I learned from my trip to Mexico that climbing mountains sucks when you have asthma. Oh, snap. Yes, for sure. So they've got AI in here. This game's creeping you out, Quasimodo. Join the club. Also, when you're recovering from spine surgery. Oh, gosh, that's right. What the heck? You're a super person, Clint. Like, you're superhuman for doing that. To reach this level of authenticity, each page produced by the ATDs must be evaluated and graded based on its similarity to Wake's original style. The pages will be graded using the following criteria. I most definitely don't have my inhaler. Oh no, I didn't know we were going up a good heavens, all of this accidental mountain climbing. Comprehensibility. This is the most basic of criteria. The page must use language and develop stories in an understandable, organic way. Style. The page must accurately mimic the typical style of Wake's writing, using pages in the lake house's possession as reference. Tone. The page must accurately mimic the typical tone of Wake's writing, using pages in possession. Okay. Content. The page must accurately mimic the typical content of Wake's writing. Once pages are graded, they will be fed into the algorithm as preferred reference material, thus continuously refining the writing produced by the ATDs until they can produce near identical stories to Alan Wake. Once that's achieved, we'll provide instructions to the ATD on what to write, effectively gaining control of Wake's ability to link with the Shadow's power. When you were in Maine, was it cold yet? Did you eat lobsters? Is that what you do in Maine? Yeah, Annie, what did you like about Maine? What's the one thing, Annie, that made you say, I think I want to move here? What's the one thing? It was more like my friend told me we were going to this special church, but failed to tell me about the mountain. I just assumed the church was in a town. There are churches everywhere in Mexico. That's true, there are. Oh, good. Oh, that's the wife.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
Okay, so that's on a loop. And I finished the stir fry.
There was a crack.
It was calm or pretty nice.
Let the lake in.
September, and it was a solid 60 the whole time. Perfect weather. I ate about 8 lobsters and 1 crab. Also ate about 30 to 40 clams in chowder. You also hike and hike and hike, but my mountain wasn't accidental. You had miso soup full of baby clams. Wow. Oh, no. They're giving me more stuff. I'm very terrified. My kid took me on an easy hike up a mountain in Alaska. When we got there, I reminded her there really isn't an inheritance.
It became trapped, stagnant.
Okay. Audio can still go, the music can still calm down a little bit, right? Okay.
Went bad. The truth was controlled here.
There we go. That's better.
Not art, just content for the experiment.
Oh, that the horns really like to. Music sound. Oh, that does sound like the Among Us sound. 2 weeks in July, it gets to 90. They said that's hot for them.
There was a crack.
Right before you eat them, they're adorable. The music is hitting hard. Yeah, having a great time. All right, what do we got here? Project Arbutus, initial finding reports. Edward Franklin Booker. Born in New York, resides there. Married to Tamitha Booker, no known children or dependents, no paracriminal affiliations. Located in Bright Falls, Washington. That's where Alan Wake took place. Or at least Alan Wake 2. I don't know about the first one. Writer and director of 5 stage plays. Unsuccessful. Mean. Confirmed artist designation, author, playwright. Disclaimer, background investigation performed in a very short amount of time per instruction. As a result, the information contained is not comprehensive and possibly erroneous. Oh man, time to buckle in for your yearly training. Oh, already? Man, that went fast, Andy Mandu. Tamitha Madison Booker, born in Atlanta, lives in New York, married to Edward, no children, no criminal Author of 3 commercially successful true crime books. First publication was a poetry collection, unsuccessful.
Not art, just content for the experiment.
Oh, bright light. Okay, good. Oh, when we open that door, it's going to be horrible, right? All right. It's so nice in here. Oh, hey, thank you. You jerks. Doggone it. All right. Wow, I hate this office.
Typewriters. Please don't let this be what I think it is. As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away. 100% bad news.
Wow. This year is 4 hours, and it's an unskippable 4 hours. What the heck? Yeah, I don't have security level 2 yet. Yeah. I'm here. Wait, what is this? Point of interest. Point of interest. Did I not just... Did I miss something? Wait, let me go back. Because I feel like if I saw it, it would be labeled. It wouldn't just say point of interest, right? What did I miss? Yeah, we looked at that. Looked at that. We looked at both of those. Hey, take care, Clint. Good luck with your work stuff.
Had once been a team. Rising stars in the...
Yeah, I think I looked at everything. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to miss anything. I'm like Aerosmith. Okay. Well, this door is open. Let's run to this as fast as we can. Is that the production archive? Doggone it. Keep... Ooh, nice jump, Alan Carmen. All right, what do we got here? Progress report, typewriter brand investigation. Investigation into the precise brand and model of typewriter used by Alan Wake with the intent to use this particular brand for blank and the ATDs continues to be unsuccessful. Sources contacted with discretion. Wake's publishing house, no useful information. His agent refused to discuss. Wake's spouse refused to discuss. Blank, no useful information. Checked all available online interviews, publications, elements, no useful information. The relevant team will continue to explore alternative sources of information. The ATDs will continue to be operated with the available typewriters until Wake's preferred brand is known. Theoretically, replicating Alan Wake's style of writing via the same brand of typewriter used by the author should yield optimal results. The project director has indicated that a similar investigation should be launched into the brand and type of ink used in Wake's typewriter. You got the luck today, Alan Carmen. She's got the luck. She's got the luck. It's so weird, right? Okay, there's a green light over there. There's a red light there. Covered up by... No, it's just a red light. Did I hear a... Yeah, I thought I heard... Did this just happen? Gosh. What is this? Maintenance and repair. Research notes, Project Arbutus, content of Wake manuscript. We've begun to find pages from a manuscript very likely written by Alan Wake, para-utilitarian and suspect in past cases involving the Cauldron Lake AWE. Though I do not like to bring myself or my biases into my work, I must do so here to address the matter being examined. As reference for any future readers, I am Dr. Diana, co-head of research at the Lake House facility. The page we recently found summarizes my life with Jules, husband and co-researcher. It's turned us into characters for its story, making generalizations and assumptions that I must attempt to evaluate without emotion or prejudice. You got this, Quasimodo. The accuracy of the writing is intriguing. It reports our past in the Bureau, but also details inner thoughts that an outside recorder would have no way of knowing. Jules and I have indeed been having more and more interpersonal conflict this past year. This raises many questions. How does Wake, wherever he's writing from, get his information? Or was the page itself determining these emotions and events? I cannot believe that the scope of Wake's ability goes so far as to have dictated my entire career at the FBC. And if it did, would it matter? Even if a person knew their life was being driven by an external force, would it change their nature, their behavior, their personality? My disagreements with Jules are not sudden shifts in personality, but rather a growing resentment. I firmly believe that, though I have no evidence to prove it, which brings me to a new research query for our team. What methodology can one use to prove that their actions, their mind, their love or animosity are theirs to control? Interesting. Let's listen.
March 7th, 2018. Notes regarding Dr. Emil Hartman, founder of the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the shadow. I've gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work was sloppy. Complete disregard for proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we haven't. Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we could understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the Lake House for analysis.
All right. Oh, please, please. Alrighty, here we go. I gotta use these flares more often. Okay, that door is locked. Oh, I sure love this. Page development. Oh, there's a gun there.
I can never say no to extra firepower. Back where I started. Spatial recurrence. Usually observes the law of 3.
Proceed through the spatial occurrence. Doggone it. Wait, is there something new in here, I wonder? Okay, that's the same. So we got to go through here 2 more times. there's the arrow. A container.
This contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing,
That's different.
compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled. Wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for release. This contrived
Okay, we have here output.
on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting.
Okay, if that's different, I want to go back in here just to make sure nothing else changed. Okay, I think it's all the same. Okay, oh, that door I think is locked. I don't like that shimmering thing over there. Oh, that's a dude. That's a bad guy.
Shadow is here. Good thing I brought a flashlight.
Oh, gosh! Gosh! I didn't think he would come in the door. I thought I was safe. Okay. All right. I'm going to wait for him this time. Oh, there's a bunch of them, huh? We got a runner. I don't like how many bullets they take up. That's not fun at all. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. I'm going to have to put this on easy mode. I am so bad at survival games. So bad at these. I wasn't looking and I thought you had one of those old man sneezes. Yeah. Okay. I'm so bad at these games. I'm here for the story. Because I went through 6 shotgun shells and got one guy? Nah, man.
Shadow is here. Good thing I brought a flashlight.
Oh, good. On story mode, it's still really hard. Oh, he's throwing stuff. Okay, all right. What the what? I don't like that.
Down there had been corrupted.
Okay.
Shit just kept getting worse.
Right? Okay, wait, what is this container that's in here? It says there's a container right here. Maybe it's on my 3rd loop that I'll find it. Because I don't see a container in here. Okay. Story mode's the way to go for Eduardo. I don't know how people play these games on normal or hard or extreme difficulty. I really don't. I am not that good at these games. Wow. Oh, hey. Oh, it says there's a drawer. Oh, right there. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Darn. Oh, wait. No, it's fine. Oh, there it is. Okay. Gosh. I don't think the flashbang did anything for me. That's just all sorts of creepy creepersons over there. I don't know that I'm mentally prepared for that. Yeah, it says there's a point of interest in here, and I guess... Yeah, either I found it, or we're going to get it on the third loop. Okay. What happened behind me? Haha, nice. Clever. All right. All right. One of these times, these things are actually going to move, right? I'm calling it right now. It's not going to jump me. It is probably going to jump me, but you know what I mean. Okay, just checking. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that those things show up as question marks when I've already looked at them. That's the thing I wish would be a little different, just so I don't keep doing this. All right. Let's see what new movie is playing.
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk. But science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction. I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand.
All right.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake.
Hey, anything for me this time? All right.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake.
This seems a little different. It seems way bigger. Hello.
What is that?
I don't know. Let's walk right toward it. No power.
Controllable shifting phenomena.
What?
Won't open without power.
Okay. Good, good. Gosh, I don't like how helpless I feel carrying this. Okay. All right, there's another one in there. We can do them both at the same time. There's also one down below there. Oh, it must be broken. It's got a post-it note on it. That's funny. Unless I'm supposed to take it somewhere else. Oh no, we'll take it here. Because we can always remove the other one. We don't need to go into that other room anymore. So if we need to move one somewhere, we'll move the other one. And always turn that on. Okay, now we can... Just wonder if there's a room out here that needs one. Gosh. No power here. Okay, let's see what we do here. Oh, wow, I can't go that way. Oh, interesting. Okay. Here we go. All right. Okay, what? Oh, oh. Oh, it's the painting again. Okay.
You again.
What happened to you?
What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Marmont's clogging his head.
You said Marmonts before. Do they do this? Where are they now?
Misery, hate.
Tell me where they are.
Oh, man, I didn't get to ask about Alan Wake. Darn.
It's fixated on the Marmonts. What did they do?
What is this? Why can I not interact with this? That's weird. Curious. Darn, I should have chosen the, well, I thought I went to 3. Or 2, but I went to 3. So I guess if we go to... Have we been to... Let me see. We haven't been to 2 yet. I like how she's taking notes. Let's try to go to 2. I don't know. Maybe we have to go to 3 to go to get to 2?
A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are, but the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
Sublevel. Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Hey, we actually made it to 2.
Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Okay, holding an observation. Is that Ati? Oh no, that's just a crazy person. All right. Whoa. I should go murder him just to get him out of the way, right? Okay, it's a red door, so we can't get in there anyhow. Darn. What is this? What a weird layout.
I wonder what happened here.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drug and Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test, trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
I can't paint anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty. Rudolph, now, you love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is just a classic artist slump. No. No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave. Ah, Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that. No. No, that's... I am feeling better. Much better. I will paint. Ah, this is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
The date's been redacted. Subject condition report. Rudolph Lane, subject P, has shown a decline in blank over the past several months. Initially, this blank presented as an increase in resistance, frequently declining requests to work. However, given time and pressure, subject would always relent. Subject's attitude toward art has also undergone a change recently. He's disinterested in his work, quickly becoming frustrated and sometimes even damaging or destroying the piece before it's completed. In the past few months, his work's become much more abstract and no longer showing true-to-life subjects or landscapes, but rather conceptual art that's much harder to define or categorize. Whether this sudden interest in abstraction was a form of rebellion, a consequence of growing blank, or source of genuine artistic interest is unknown. Let's see, current situation. My parents went away on a week's vacation. As of yesterday, subject refuses to touch his supplies. He claims he will not paint anymore and wishes to leave. The subject's refusal has effectively halted all research. While the team can continue to run tests on the backlog of paintings, they estimate that there is little new information to gain. The subject must continue to paint if work is to proceed. However, the team is concerned that convincing the subject with force or coercion may only entrench him further in his position. Action to be taken. Dr. Jules, co-head of research and project lead, has suggested that a high dose of blank be introduced to the subject's food to cure his blank. If the subject's attitude doesn't improve, then low doses of blank will be introduced in order to improve his compliance. All right. Interesting. It all seems on the up and up. Oh, is there another cell down here? Initial review. Booker's writing. The first piece of content produced by the subject is severely disappointing. It's not remotely similar in content to the wake pages we provided as reference. Why is it so focused on my marriage? Why is Jules the protagonist? Why is it set in an actual lakeside cabin? And what is happening at the end? What the heck is in the sky? Did anyone brief Booker about the concepts he has to write about? The lake house, the shadow? We need him to match Wake's style exactly. It's not going to work if he has no clue what he's writing about. We need to get this sorted. We need progress now. And why isn't he taking this seriously? When I spoke to him, he thought I was an actor. I want him to understand how serious we are, whatever it takes. Assignment. Continue the story from page ID AW002. Match the tone, style, and content as closely as possible. The crack was an emotional one, a line right through their marriage, their foundation, their lake house. These thoughts and more flooded Jules' mind as he stared out through the lakeside cottage's windows. The sun was setting on a stormy day. Rain-heavy clouds hung low, weighed down with the burden of purpose. Diana sat in her favorite deck chair, staring out across the lake's rippling surface. He watched the breeze catch her acorn hair. As if sensing his gaze, she turned her head. Jules looked away, flustered, then annoyed with himself for letting her affect him this way. He grabbed the bottle of red wine, poured himself a generous serving. And he kept pouring, his mind distracted by a thought. How did we get here? They had been at the lab, running an experiment. Then they were here. Why? He remembered thinking that a break from the lab would give them space to reconnect, to mend the crack. But he couldn't remember ever leaving. Wine was flowing over the rim of his cup, though he didn't even notice. He put down the bottle, scanning the lake. A faint shimmer hung in the air on the far side of the lake, like light hitting glass. The sort of thing you only noticed if you were looking for it. He felt like he had seen something like this before, but where? Jules! Diana's cry snapped Jules back into the present. She was staring up at the sky in panic. A deep shadow crept across the deck. Jules ran to the door, to his wife. So then all of this manifested. Let's check some emails. Well, it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on that post-it. Hey. All right, what do we have here? Those aren't new. All right. Holy crap. From J. Watterson to O. Craig. Jules just sent out a memo asking us to spy on his wife's project. Remember when we just made fun of his stupid project names in Science Factoids? Simpler times. He really did that? Diana's gonna slit his throat if she finds out. Those two were such a hot mess. I got drinks with Perry last night, and he told me Jules is withholding wake pages from Diana's team. He told her they went missing. Crazy. Paula mentioned you two were thinking about asking for a transfer. You'd really leave me here all alone? We can have weekly gossip calls, promise. Interesting.
Finally, someone who isn't a painting.
Oh, what?
Hey, hello. Who are you?
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with the government, and I need your name.
I'm Ed Booker, the playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here, so can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
Oh, wait a second. He's from Alan Wake 2, and he, Ed, he and his friend, they were the ones in the very beginning of the game that saw that guy get murdered, and then they were in the diner and got questioned. But I thought she was the writer. I didn't know he was. Where do you think you are?
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too. And look, the sets, the costumes, all great in that, you know, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15, 20%. Just some professional advice.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
Uh-huh, got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second. Oh, and can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Wow. Interesting. Retrieval order. Acquisition team is hereby approved to acquire additional research subjects for ongoing study related to Project Arbutus at the Lake House facility. Prioritize outcomes as ordered below. Both subjects brought to the Lake House for study. Tamitha Book. Oh! Okay. Her work is more... Okay, he's the failed author and she's the successful... Okay. Her work is more commercially successful, thus more likely to yield results. Less successful than Tamitha, but theater is more widely recognized as art than true crime novels. Observe the subjects at a distance and only move to acquire if the opportunity arises. Under no circumstances can this operation draw the attention of local law enforcement. Interesting. Subject's writing must feature darkness, water, Marmonts, the lake house, conflict. Did anyone explain any of this to him? Wow, that's crazy that they kidnapped him and his wife and took him here. The heck? Oh, hi. Okay, that's locked. You know what? I'm going to find a switch that opens a door, and it's going to unleash all these monsters, right? Okay, this is locked. I know that. I'm going to try it anyhow.
Oh, there's the elevator. How do I get in? Won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
Yeah, I see you. Gosh. I thought I passed an X there. I guess not. Oh, wait. There is something right in front of me. A container. Oh, right there. Okay. I thought I passed one. Mm-hmm. Vandalized 0% effort today. Jeesh. Nice. That was nice. Well done. Wow. I'm really glad. I've never been more glad to see so many red lights. Yeah, I'm going to switch a switch that turns all those red lights green, and I don't think I have that many bullets. Yellow. Okay. All right. Oh, I passed a container. Before I do anything, come on. I want to go check that container. Oh, gosh. It was right here. Darn it. Might be.
We're shaded. Hope that glass is thick.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep, there's definitely a thing in there. Sheesh.
How many paintings did they have this guy make?
Catalog of Rudolph Lane production. Black circular shape among yellow lines, an uneven circle painted in dark black in the foreground with jagged yellow/brown mustard lines behind it. Lines sometimes overlap with each other and or bleed into the black circle. Lone tree at night, a dark green tree, pine, standing in a dark landscape, presumably night. Empty road and forest, a dark gray streak across a dark green landscape, presumably a forest at night. The gray streak is likely to be a road due to its location, color, and the way its width reduces in line with perspective. Note, a small white shape in the road could be a page of writing by Alan Wake. Relevant teams have been informed and are searching for this site now to attempt page retrieval. Yellow crescent shape on black canvas, a curved yellow shape and a roughly crescent shape painted onto an otherwise empty canvas. Possibly a crescent moon or banana, unfinished piece. Red, yellow, and green circle. 3 uneven circles, 1 red, 1 yellow, 1 green, roughly arranged in a vertical line. Background is black/gray with dark red streaks across the border of the canvas, possibly a traffic light. That's what I thought. Cityscape with blue-gray sky. Gray vertical shapes, likely the skyline of a city, in the bottom third of the canvas with a vivid blue-gray sky. Geometric shapes painted in thin white lines can barely be made out among the colors of the sky. Deep black void covering the entire canvas with a few small specks of dark or light gray. Team Baby. Rating with a party of 11. Welcome in, everybody. How are you? Bay Evil Witch. How are you, friend?
I'm gonna make you work for this booty. That's what I thought.
What is going on? Welcome for the raid. Coming in hot. Ready to raid your garbage cans. Trash Panda coming in. Welcome, Team Baby. How are you? Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Ed. I am a variety streamer. Today we're playing the new DLC in Alan Wake 2. It's called The Lake House. And it's very tied into the game Control. It's very creepy. Kay Lindo, how are you? Good to see you. Let me give Team Baby a genuine old-timey shout-out here. Tame Baby, I should say. Not Team Baby. Tame Baby. I'm good at reading. I'm really good at reading.
Oh. Oh, cat.
The laughing afterwards. Extra, extra, read all about it. Tame Baby, the loud and proud trash panda, is sitting in the hot seat. This Aquarius is gaming up a storm with creatures of Ava and Dead by Daylight, all while cursing like a sailor and cracking jokes. They're a 420 friendly and ready to rage, so tune in for some noob-friendly fun. Thanks again for that raid, Tame Baby. I appreciate that. I'm going to guess Bay Evil Witch, who is not an evil witch at all, may have had something to do with that, and I say thank you to you as well. Good to see you guys. Welcome in. If you need to take a break from the screen, get some water, get some food, go to the restroom, feed your pet, definitely do so. Take care of yourself. But thank you for supporting Tame Baby's stream by hanging out with the raid. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Let's get freaked out. Black void, a deep black void covering the entire canvas with a few small specks of dark or light gray able to be seen on close inspection. Large variety of black spirals. Large number of rough spirals painted in black, ranging in size from that of a quarter to that of a basketball. Though the canvas appears quite covered, it is blank aside from the spirals. I do have to raid and dash. Got to go to a parent-teacher conference. Have an amazing stream. I certainly will, Tame Baby. I hope the conference goes well. And thank you again for that raid. Drive carefully out there. A brown shape with horns. A brown shape, vaguely triangular, with what are presumably horns extending from the shape. Likely an animal head, possibly a deer or elk. Black background. Let's break into this computer. It worked before. Let's try it.
That's not right.
Okay. Have any clues here? One, two, three. It could be a combination of these IDs, but we'll keep looking around the office for... Oh, hey. Did we get another card?
A higher access card.
Yes.
Sorry, but I need this.
All right. Okay, wait a second. We got to figure out this computer here. Okay, there's going to be a monster in here. I know it. I know it. I know it. Told you. Okay. All right, let's try to find a hint to the computer passcode. Whew. 9/14/23. I made that reservation for our anniversary, which I certainly never forgot was a week from this Friday. There's a hint. Let's take separate cars from the office. Can't have the bosses see us leaving together now that those hypocrites have banned inter-office relationships. A week from this Friday. 9/14/23. Okay, start from the bottom up. From P. Greenberg to Jay Watterson. I just found out what happened to Trisha. Jules fired her. I knew it. She was way too vocal in last week's all-hands meeting. She had valid concerns. That man's a tyrant. Speaking up about safety is no reason to fire someone. Can you believe this new password policy? What security concerns are they even talking about? We're a fenced-off government bunker in the middle of nowhere. I think they're getting paranoid. Anyway, I set the security terminal's new password like the memo suggested. Our anniversary is the base numbers. Oh, our anniversary is the base numbers. Then Black Void. Okay, we got to go look and see what... Yeah. Our anniversary is the base numbers, then Black Void. Gotcha. Yeah, the Marms are losing it. Big surprise. I bet Diana set Jules' background to a big old turd or something. Once again, making their marriage everyone else's problem. Password you sent didn't work. Black Void is 44, right? From the list of Lane's paintings? I need to get in or this is going to be a total waste of a Wednesday. 44 is right, yeah. So I guess you're telling me you don't know when our anniversary is? Well, good luck with that. Today's password is the date of our special unforgettable anniversary plus brown shape with horns. Love you. I maintain that seeing a movie together does not begin a relationship. Okay. So it's Wednesday, the 13th. Friday is the 15th. A week from Friday is the 22nd. So 9/22 and then brown shape with horns. Nine 22 25. Let's try that. Hey! Deactivate lockdown's gonna suck.
Without HQ, more situations like this are gonna fall through the cracks.
Hello, Mr. Kingston. I'm writing because I have serious concerns about safety protocols being disregarded across the facility. I've collected a list of violations that I've personally observed. I can send this to you. My opinion on the matter is that both Dr. and Dr. Marmont are driving this facility's staff into progressively more reckless behavior. Trisha Howard, Senior Researcher. Hello, Ms. Howard. Thank you for sharing your opinion. All facility operations and safety measures are under the purview of the heads of research. If you have a complaint, please file it directly to them or contact the Bureau's acting management team in Dallas. I thought we reported to the acting management team in Kansas. I've reached out to them about this issue multiple times and gotten no response. Even if they did respond, we all know they don't have the staff to investigate every internal issue after the oldest house went into lockdown. Which is the oldest house, I believe, is the setting of control. I believe the Marmonts are knowingly using this state of chaos to their advantage. Our treatment of research subjects is in clear violation of the Ash Act. These are punishable offenses. If you don't open an internal investigation, I will resign. All right. Here they come.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
Estevez, come in. Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No. Turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
Fucking radios. They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
All right. Gosh. Okay, I didn't miss anything on this floor. That's kind of nice. We just have to go all the way back. And, I don't know if I have that much ammo. Well, here we go. Easy mode FT dubs right here. Oh, sap! I can't get through here. Where's my flashlight? Okay. Jeez. Okay, are they not going to come in here? Because that would be great. I don't think I killed any of them, did I? Oh, Sam's. Go, 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 go. Not a fan of the sprint. Not a big fan of the sprint here. Okay. Bit by bit. Bit by bit. Did I forget anything in there? No? Okay, cool. Man, my aim is incredible. Okay. Let's go in all the rooms and look for ammo. And flashlight batteries. Thank you. Gosh. That's weird. That's real weird. Is there nothing in here? Wait, there is. Oh, there it is. Oh, thanks, Stream Deck. Oh, I don't know if I wanted to open that yet. I gotta look for more stuff. Alright, take a picture of that painting. Alright. Okay, thank you. Nothing? Alright, thank you. What is this? That sound is so weird. Aw. Okay, anything else in here? Yes, behind me is a box. Gosh. These are so easy to miss. All right. Let's go. Is Ed still in there writing? Yep, like the shotgun. Yep, I like that shotgun a whole lot. Okay. Yeah, shotgun's cool. You okay down here, buddy? Oh, no.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting.
Oh, wait. This is the... No, he's on the other side. Okay. We hope. Oh, he's still in there going to town. Look at him. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Readings report threshold activity. Readings collected over the last 48 hours show a rising increase in activity stemming from the Cauldron Lake threshold, likely indicating an imminent AWE scenario. The highest recorded reading exceeded the safety limit, necessitating a general alert and requesting assistance from the assigned AWE response team. However, no alert or contact with external teams has been made per the recent amends to this procedure. As specified, the monitoring team will take no action until sign-off from either Dr. Marmont or Dr. Marmont has been received. Considering the rate of escalation that recent data indicates, the monitoring team strongly recommends the AWE response team be contacted immediately. Harris Cruz, lead analyst. Okay, that's level 3. I don't have that yet. Yeah, this is just like Control with the different levels, so you kind of find yourself backtracking a lot to get to areas you couldn't before. Oh, hey. Yes. Okay, yeah, we haven't been down here yet. All right, just making sure. All right. There's the elevator. I feel like I didn't kill as many people as we saw in here earlier. Is there nothing in here? Wow, nothing. Okay. Okay, that's me breathing, right? Where is... Oh, over here is what I'm looking at. Okay. Yep. Yep. All right. It's all good. Whew. Background report. Rudolph Lane, our artist. In 2010, Lane was inadvertently involved in AWE 35 while residing at the Cauldron Lake Lodge where he lived under the care of Dr. Emil Hartman. See case number that for information re his crimes and arrest. Lane was seriously injured during the AWE. He received medical care in Seattle for 2 months, during which time he was questioned and cleared by FBC staff. After the Cauldron Lake Lodge was seized and closed by the FBC, Lane moved to Wateree, Washington, where he currently resides. Recent surveillance confirms he has no known personal relationships or affiliation with paranatural groups. As requested, the observation team has confirmed that Lane continues to paint as of the date of this report. Okay. Did I get everything? Okay, I think I did. Oh, wait, there is a little door right there. Oh, it's the elevator. No. Wait, go back. And then to the right is a little door that I didn't get into. That one right there. All right. I don't know what this is. Things always jump out at you in the bathrooms. What the heck? Oh, nothing? Okay. Well, never mind then. Go into the elevator. Whew. I do like how the map is gray until you haven't been there, until you've been there, and then it turns white. That's kind of cool. Ooh, I missed this room right here. As an example, I missed a lot of stuff in here.
My team was on sublevel 1. I knew they were in danger.
Okay, we might go to 1, but we'll see where it takes us.
The Marmonts turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods. No. Actions have consequences.
Yeah.
And I'm the consequences.
Oh, snap, Estevez. All right. The butt.
1.
Ah, you fucking bastard!
I have a shotgun now.
Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the shadow. I'm sorry.
With the snap? Okay, wait a second. I'm on 1. I haven't been in here yet. There's a key card in there, and I do have level 2 clearance now. Also, what is this? Oh, handgun ammo. Oh, nice. Okay. That's where we're going. Oh, but you know what? The light doesn't bother these monsters, right? Like, didn't she say earlier it had no effect on them? Does this charge my flashlight? I felt like it did before when you go in the light. It doesn't. Okay, I have to actually charge it with a battery. Okay. Darn it. Darn it, I gotta move those things. Run! I so love that I wasted a battery after I just said it doesn't affect those things. At least I was able to unlock the door. Okay.
I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow.
Comes to my lab and treats me like some kind of assistant. Un putain d'assistant? Moi? I run the lake house. This is my facility. Mine! He cannot just walk in here for 1 week, make some speeches, and then fly back to New York. Espèce de crétin! Prétentieux! The jackass thinks he's a fucking rock star! And he made fun of the name. Oh, the Shadow. The Shadow is good. just a jealous, spoiled little child. And I will make it so everyone can see this. I will make it so no one even remembers his name. Tous ces imbéciles là, hein? They all think I am a pencil pusher. They think I do not have the mind for such work. Eh bien, ils verront. Ils verront! I will take what they think is possible. But I will break it.
Oh, snap. All right, dude. Okay, now that access to that door is open, I just have to get to it. Wish me luck. They can probably get in here, but that's all right. Oh, can I hurt them now?
Okay, this should get me down to sub-level 5. And this should get me past any other problems.
What? 1 of 4. Charge the Black Rock launcher by holding down R2. Charge shots go farther and deal more damage on impact. All right. Progress number 5. Got the firing mechanism working. It's throwing the test projectiles a good distance. Turned out pretty nicely. The fittings between the grenade launcher and custom components are a bit loose. No proper lathe here, but at least it works. Now I need some actual black rock for the tests. I know there's some on sub-level 5, but the acting inventory supervisor doesn't get to access that floor. Next steps, source black rock.
Okay, black rock powder.
Oh, nice.
Keep an eye out for more of these.
Oh gosh, what's your password? Oh, there it is. 021219. Wow, I almost didn't see it there. Hello, Carla. I've decided to reassign you from Project Romnus to Inventory Management. Your title will be changed from Senior Researcher to Acting Inventory Supervisor, effective immediately. You may find this change sudden, but I have no doubt someone with a nut allergy like yourself will prefer to work alone in the inventory booth than out in the open where any dangerous pies may be waiting to hurt you. Perhaps some hard work will keep you from making any more unfounded HR complaints. Oh my goodness. What's going on, Nine-Tailed Hobbs? Thanks for the follow. Jules is vindictive. All right. Anything in there? No? Okay, cool. All right, so I think I found everything here. I might be able to get these creatures now, maybe, and then we can actually do some damage. Let's see. Heavens to Murgatroyd even. It takes an hour and a half to reload, but that's all right. All right. Handgun ammo is over here. I opened these things and never picked them up because I was running for my doggone life. All right. Okay, there's a container right around this corner. Right here. Whew. Oh, good. Okay, what am I trying to do now? Find someone on the lower levels. Okay, where's the elevator? Is this it? Who knows? Do I want to open that locked door, by the way? Just to, in case we need to make a run for something, let's go ahead and open this from the other side. It probably also gives them a reason to a way to get through here, but that's all right. It also gives me a way to get through here. What is this? I clicked on X and nothing happened. Okay, that's where that one battery was, so it must be a residual floating X. All right. No more containers. So I think we just go down this hall to the elevator. I guess I have to switch that button to go down that way. Hello? Hello and a half? Okay. I don't want to waste the ammo. Okay. All right, there we go. There we go. Shish. Yeah. You want to open right now? Yep. Let's try to go to 5. See where it actually takes us.
The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile...
Oh, I want to go to 3. There's...
work. I could put
Darn, there's rooms on 3 we didn't get to.
Please hold.
This isn't the floor I
Hold. Please hold. Please hold.
What floor are we? Where am I? I'm hitting L3 to go to the player. Oh, it's this, here we go. This guy.
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shame of a man.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself, a self-portrait. Make them see.
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush, just himself.
Oh.
Rudolph Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush, just himself. The strokes were crude, violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
Okay, yeah, I'm nowhere. Okay, I want to go to floor 2 and floor 3. Both have things that I haven't been able to get to that I want to get. I want to open everything up. We'll try to go to 2. See where it takes us. I wonder if the
Sublevel 2.
bad guys respawn. All right, so up here to the right is where I want to go. Gosh. Well, I hope they don't respawn. I will run out of bullets and flashlight.
Lane was found dead in his cell this morning. It's an unfortunate setback. But when a door is closed, a window is opened. I believe that's the saying. Lane may be gone, but he left us with a goodbye present. A final piece of art. This piece is different. It's raw emotion, pure truth. He put everything he had into this one. Literally. Every reading we take is off the charts. This is what we have been waiting for. It is the key. I will achieve what no one has before me. Not darling, that arrogant shit. Not my selfish harpy of a wife.
So, we have a painter and a painting that can talk. Clearly connected. But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
I never needed any of it. The fools will finally see me for the genius I am.
Wow. I really enjoy taking in these stories. I really, really do. Gosh darn it, man. What is the... There it is. What was that trophy for? Stun a painted enemy with a flashbang. Oh, nice. Okay. From Dr. Jules to the Romnus staff project. Romnus project staff. As head of research of the Lake House, it's important that I'm informed of all proceedings at this facility, since the other Dr. Marmont is failing to provide me with details about her team's progress. I ask that you all seek information from members of her team. Anyone who comes to me with details on Project Arbitus's current progress will be rewarded. Wow. All right, so see if the elevator moved again. This floor is complete. So I don't think it'll be here, but just in case. No, it would have been there. Okay, we gotta find the new location of the elevator. I think it's down this door over here. Then we'll go to 3 next, right? Yeah, we did everything on 1 that we can do. Then we'll go to 3. Alright, just clear all this out, man. There it is. Good, 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 good. Alright, good. I'm so glad they don't respawn. That's nice. Thank you, game makers. Alright, so I wonder if these boxes that were empty before, but they're still on the map, I wonder if they're Black Rock powder ammo. Hello? Where's this one? It says it's like right here somewhere. There's one right... Oh, here's one. Okay. Alright. Just a flashbang. Is there one over here? Wow, it says there's still one across the hall. What the heck? How am I missing it? I don't know where it is. Concernicus. I gotta find a lot more of that ammo. So, the little bad guys aren't respawning, but those big guys sure are becoming plentiful. Alright. Okay, anything in here? Oh, hey. Please, Black Rock? I don't know what I got. Okay, so if I go straight across, there's a room... down a dare. All right. Okay. All right. Let's look around. Hopefully we don't miss everything. Did I miss a box? I did not. Okay.
Water dripped from the ceiling as Diana stared at the folders stacked on her workstation. Each one was a branch of research. Drip. Some were thin, some thick. They represented years of her life, her work, dissecting the act of creation and examining the bloody pieces. Bringing in live subjects had been her idea. Drip. Bureau leadership denied their request. But after HQ went into lockdown, she took advantage of the chaos and got her artists. Jules had whined about the optics. Diana ignored him. Now in her office below the waterline of Cauldron Lake, she considered how to proceed. Jules was convinced the page they had found would come true. It promised disaster. A situation out of control. Impossible. Diana was always in control. Drip. Drip. She needed answers. She needed to quantify, to define, to control.
that noise was the noise of a wasp entering my office. All right, you stay up there. Drip. It's funny how this hasn't updated. There it did, okay. Okay, where's the elevator out? Is it still out here? Yes. Okay, cool. Whoop. Nope. Not wasting the ammo. I need it. Level 4. All right. Just wanted to make sure. Bye. I only have 2 shots left in this new gun. It's very dangerous.
Sublevel 4.
Wish the elevator would stop moving.
Right? Game saved. This wasp is making me very paranoid. I wonder if that flashlight is making it harder for me to see the interactable X's.
Ooh, nice office.
Mm-hmm. It's a long way to get there, though. Shifting geometry. It's a long path there. Selena's on the case of the wasp. Selena, don't make it angry. Just to ungray it and make sure there's nothing in here. Okay. Just checking. Just checking. Now we know.
Come on.
Looks like they're investigating Deerfest, huh? Boy, it's not the straight shot that it looked like from above, huh? Jeez. Gosh. I only have one shot left. I gotta just run the next time that it looks like there's gonna be one popping up. I just gotta go. Because I don't have the ammo for it. I'm just... in an endless loop of emotions. Please. What? Nope. Ow. Yep. Yeah. That's what they mean by the shifting geometry. Gosh, I want to stop and look at all this stuff, but I also, am getting attacked all over the place. Sounds horrible over there. Let's go over here. Doggone it. Nope, I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like that part either. It's empty. Oh, there's the office. Run, run, run. Fast as you can. Can't catch me, I'm the Estevez woman. Okay. Ollie, ollie, oxing, freaking free.
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Lane has been unhappy here for years. But the aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time. If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art score. I'll make this a sub-goal of my study of Edward Booker. Once we set the variables and establish a control reading of his art and mental state, then we can begin inducing negative emotion. Limited food and water, perhaps. An increasingly tight living space. This is how Jules lost his subject, though. We need to be careful not to leave any sharp objects in Booker's cell.
Snap. Crazy. Also, I love how the song is pretty much what Estevez does. Project Arbutus, the definition of art, by Dr. Diana. To truly comprehend the threshold within Cauldron Lake, we must first understand its attraction to art. However, even the definition of art is as varied as the range of crafts that fall under the name. To that end, we must open a track of research dedicated to defining and quantifying art, ultimately rendering the concept into a unit of measurement. To begin, let's not try to understand humanity's definition of art, but rather Cauldron Lake's preferences. Past cases of Cauldron Lake's threshold affecting reality have centered on writing, Wake, 2010. Cinematography is also suspected, though not directly confirmed, Zane, 1970. What about other mediums? We will need to test the viability of painting, poetry, music, photography, sculpting, dance, and so on. Not to mention the myriad of genres or methods within each medium. And what about crafts outside of the most common artistic expressions? Does any act of creation on a high level of expertise merit the title of art? baking, woodworking, etc.? What about non-physical mediums? Why is music an art and philosophy is not? Does something become art due to its medium, its quality, or perhaps simply the intent of expression? Or an equation made up of all three? What would be the order of importance? What thresholds must each factor reach for the equation to succeed? That's very deep. Clearly, there is much to determine. We must begin with developing a methodology using a vast range of arts and general creative endeavors, both physical and mental, then find a way to test their potential connection to Cauldron Lake's threshold. Cauldron Lake is an enigma with many layers to pull away if we are to understand it and ultimately bring it under control. The work will take years. Follow-up report. On the morning of blank, the musician, held at the lake house for research purposes, was discovered missing from her cell. Security footage of the cell from the night before was damaged by electrical interference of an undetermined nature. Blank, known professionally as Blank, had produced a song called 6 Deep Breaths. There we go, that's what we're hearing right now. During her time at the lake house that was considered very promising as research material by Doctors Marmont. Blank somehow used her song to orchestrate her escape. Efforts to find Blank were brief, with any wider search considered an unacceptable risk to the lake house's mandate of confidentiality. Action to be taken. An investigation is currently ongoing as to whether any staff at the lake house were involved. An investigation is underway, ongoing as to whether the subject used the song they created as a blank means of escape. All material related to and work produced by Blank will be stored in the archive for future reference. Online checks for the public reappearance of Blank are to be performed weekly. Known web addresses associated with Blank in the past. Known addresses with parautilitarian/awe, AWE activity, Blank. Thishouseofdreams.blogspot.com. Let's look and see if that's a real thing. Blogspot. Wow. Let's see. This House of Dreams .blogspot.com. Let me see if it's a real website. Wow, it sure is. A lot of poetry. Interesting. Now, these blog listings are dated back to 2013, 2005, 2004, but you can also post-date your blog posts, so I wonder when this was actually created. Interesting. Very cool. This game scares me. Right, Quasimodo? It's pretty cool what they've been doing. I like it. Okay, I think there's more clues on this desk over here. I just love how much they put into the lore and all of it.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters, but the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. I know you're here, they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home, their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
It is that question of, did Alan Wake write all of this into existence just by writing his stories? There's the password, 685298. Hey, hard work. Solve the passwords for all locked computers. Boom. All right, let's start from the bottom and work our way up. Diana, I just received a letter from Darling about a request you made to bring in live subjects. What were you thinking? Do you know how that looks? What did he say? Was it approved? No, he refused. You know protocol does not allow this sort of thing. And he says he'll be making a trip to the lake house to check in on us soon, like we're children. This is very bad for our reputation, Diana. Please, if you have an idea like this, come to me first. That was 5 years ago, 6 months ago. Diana, considering the details on the new page we found, I believe we need to abandon the research into Alan Wake's writing. We must not endanger our staff. Don't pretend like you're worried about them, Jules. You're just looking out for your own butt. The fact that the pages are detailing future events means they are the correct method. We have to learn how to harness their power and dictate events to meet our goals, not Wake's, whatever those may be. The ATDs are producing better and better results. We just need to keep doing the work. No, Diana, I'm looking at the page right now. Constant imbalance, out of control, a crack in the lake house. If we continue with this research, we will lose our facility. Perhaps more than that. What is the point in succeeding if we're dead? I'm head of research here, and I forbid you from proceeding. You can't forbid anything. You're not going to keep me from the most important work of my life. If you're too much of a coward to keep pushing ahead, then I'll finish what we set out to do here alone. We have plenty of ongoing lines of research. I suggest you pick one and leave Wake's writing to me. You always needed me more than I needed you. And then this one is from 2 days ago. Hello, Doctor. I received your formal complaint about Jules's behavior. You claim he is maliciously keeping research material away from your team, but he says they have simply been misplaced. I understand you're frustrated, but I recommend giving his team a week or so to find the pages and return them to your team. If this issue persists, at that point, then let's discuss your desire to escalate this issue. Does that sound agreeable? And we know just from we know that he's hiding them from her intentionally. Okay, did I miss anything in here? No. Okay. Oh, man. I don't know where I'm supposed to be trying to go. Goals. Find someone on the lower levels. Get to the experiment site on sub-level 5. All right. What happens if we just keep going? Okay, so we're supposed to go out the way we came, and okay, so this time it's a straight line out. Okay, so we were supposed to go out that back door. Interesting. I hear that behind me. I'm waiting for these doors to slam behind me. Wow, okay. All right. So if we go out the other way, it just does nothing. It just loops around and points us in the right direction. Thank you. All right. Oh, but there's no elevator here.
Where'd the elevator go?
Right. Well, now I definitely don't know where to go.
More shifting geometry. Yeah, great.
Darn. Okay, it looks like a straight shot. I'm just going to make a run for it. Nope. Just making a run for it. Okay, what? does it want me to do? Like, they wouldn't have this back here for nothing, right? I don't know where I'm trying to go. Hello? Okay. So that does nothing. All right. So there's nothing out this back door? I'm just confused why they would put it there. I might be stuck. Oh, there's that radio. Can I turn that off? No, okay. I don't know how to get out of here. I mean, like, speaking of shifting geometry, am I supposed to... What if I go up this way? Does it shift it? So the elevator's there? The heck? I sure don't know what to do right now. There's a container down there. I don't. What if we go down this way? I went down the opposite way last time. I don't think that'll change. I feel like once I've gotten through that maze, the maze is done. Yeah, there's no maze anymore. There's a box over here somewhere. Right behind me. Somewhere. I don't know where it is. Oh, gosh, here's... Gosh, okay.
Book the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle. He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere.
Is this the same thing?
Bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized?
Someone falling.
Really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and companies reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to...
Anything else in here I need to discover? Oh, yes, please.
...actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is...
Oh, there's a tree. Very pretty tree.
And I don't know, just...
That's a good drawing.
...inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing.
Red dot. From Casper Darling to the doctors, something to get you started. I couldn't stop thinking about this new direction for the lake house after I got back to New York. I hope pivoting to researching Threshold Blank's reality manipulation effect wasn't too much of a shock for you. It seemed like your work on containment was stalling, so I decided you all could use a fresh start. Here's something to get you started. Some drawings made by a certain Blank a while back. Test for any reaction they may trigger with the shadow. Still don't like how unscientific that name is. You can designate the artist as P6 in your records. I expect regular updates. Go team!
Impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me?
Oh, what the heck is this?
And I don't know, just
quick lesson on
inverting the
light switch
amplifiers
cords.
or
If you
misaligning
find
the
one, pull it
receivers or
3
both.
times.
It's
One.
the same thing in principle.
2. This is so control.
The ocean view.
Oh, snap.
Is a dimensional intersection. The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere. But I didn't end up in the lobby this time, which was definitely unusual.
I love that we're back at the hotel from Control. This is cool. This isn't Alan Wake DLC as much as it is Control DLC. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's all part of the same Remedy universe.
Panopticon? But the Panopticon is at headquarters.
Mm-hmm. What the heck? It's P6. Here we go.
I'm Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
It's quiet.
Who are you?
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
There's a sign over there for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York, in HQ. Is this the oldest house?
I think that's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house. Is anyone else alive?
I can't.
It's a waste of time. This is an FBC containment unit. Why is the Bureau detaining you?
I'm where I belong.
Everyone I meet here is either a painting or a paracriminal. Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago. What exactly happened in there?
We were attacked. No, not again. Not yet. No.
Hey, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay.
What attack? attacked the oldest house. I need to know.
Something's changing. Outside. Can you feel it?
Yeah.
I can hear it. It's getting worse. You can't stay, can you?
Hold on. For Wellington, I need to know if it...
Tell Jesse I tried. I really did.
Was that Jesse's brother?
Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them.
Is that the elevator?
For years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized?
I think it's okay. Wow. Wow, that was insane. That was awesome.
Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3.
Sublevel 5.
Okay. Shut down the experiment. I would love to.
The Marmonts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced. It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Typical fucking Mormons.
Awesome. I can't move. I can't. I'm stuck against this wall. I can't do any. Oh, I'm in the menu.
The threshold is about to fracture.
Sheesh. Can I have this? What? What are more problems for? Ow! Oh, I don't have any more of that ammo. Yeah, I don't have any more of this ammo. So that's always a good thing? Question mark? Okay, she's the one I want to go after because I don't have any ammo for that other thing.
Working. Why did you idiots think this was a good idea?
Gosh. I'm a little concerned, I guess, here. She's not the one or that monster's not the one I'm worried about. Oh, gosh. Edward. Oh, that doesn't work? Okay, cool. What the heck, man? This is tough. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it, part 2. Oh, I don't have any more health packs. Oh, hey. Wait, do I have to worry about that monster?
I don't have time for this. I need to shut down this threshold before it fractures.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Elmo Cosgrove, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake!
After the Threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmonts were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, What's the difference?
Wow, that was good. I wonder if at the end, if I hadn't chosen to shut it down, if I would have gotten a different ending. I'm pretty happy with this one. This was really, really good. It really makes me want to play Control again. Wow. 79% of the trophies. Wow, well done. Well done. Good job, Janina. Wow. Okay, so Dr. Darling is the voice of Alan Wake. Okay, I knew that the guy that was the face of Alan Wake wasn't the voice of him. Interesting. I never realized that. I don't know how I didn't. What trophy did I miss, I wonder? Let's see what this is. Read the FBC files and documents. What? Did I not? Oh, I only got 86% of them done. Doggone it. I thought I was so thorough. Oh, wait a second. What was the other one? Oh, darn it. Where'd the trophies go? Let me see. Wow, I only got 63%. What did I miss? Hidden trophy. What's this one? Defeat a painted enemy before it leaves the wall. Okay. Discover the fate of Rudolph Lane. Oh, I guess I didn't. Defeat one of each enemy in the lake house with the launcher. Okay. Interesting. Nice. Wow, that was good. That was good. Yeah, well done, everybody. That was a great, great expansion. Man, just under 4 hours, and I didn't 100% it. So that's a good little expansion there. It felt, not in a bad way, it felt not longer than 4 hours. It just felt like a complete experience. It didn't feel like only a 4-hour experience. They packed a lot into there. That was very good. Kudos to everybody. Kudos. All right, I'm going to let these credits run. And I'm going to run to the restroom. And I will be right back. 1 second. Man, that was really good. That was really well done. Wow. GG's to the team. GG's to the team. That was great. I like that a lot. I liked it a lot.